You see any kind of win, document that. And it's gonna make your life so much easier. I know that. I know it made my life so much easier. Do you want to know the exact post on Instagram that will get you clients? If so, then stick around for this entire video because I'm going to share with you all the different types of content that you want to be sharing, and I'm also going to give you a huge bonus just for watching this video, so definitely stay tuned. My name is Julia Nastrovska from julianastrovska.com, and this is the best place for coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs who want to dominate on social media using organic growth strategies. So let's get right into this. Today's topic of the day is Instagram content strategy. So what is it that you have to be creating to attract clients? Now, there is a whole video. I don't know if it's already published. It may not be yet. So there is going to be a whole video all about how to attract clients for your social media marketing business without cold calling or even without any experience just yet. So definitely stay tuned for that. Hit the bell sign down below to get notified when it gets published. I believe it's supposed to be next week, so stay tuned for that. And I've also even had a whole separate video with 3 places where you can find clients on Instagram. Check it out right here. So now that's all, the strategies for you to go out there and find the clients. Now, what do you do in order to attract clients? Now, there is a huge concept that I got exposed to years ago called attraction marketing, and that's basically what we're going to be talking about today. So the big lesson that I want to share with you that my mentor shared with me is you have to create curiosity rather than resistance, right? So the way you create resistance in the marketplace is when you are trying to be really pushy and salesy, and you're constantly talking about your product, you're constantly talking about your company, whether you have a coaching consulting business or you have, network marketing. So now if you have a coaching business or service business, sometimes when you are in the middle of a launch, it's okay to talk about your product, but it has to be natural. In this video, we're specifically talking about content, which is the basic of attraction marketing. Now, I've tested different kinds of content, so I'm going to share with you one of the best as number 1 is share your testimonials of your clients, right? So if you have already worked with somebody, share their testimonials, and I want you to get into the habit of consistently asking your clients for testimonials, for their experience of working with you. So if they are coaching clients, you have to be constantly asking. Now, if you have an agency and you are a service-based business provider, then it's going to be a little bit easier for you to see the results yourself, especially if you are, for example, managing social media, if you are running ads, if you're offering SEO services, no matter what the case may be, it is going to be a little bit easier for you because you can literally just share the results. Obviously, ask if they're okay with you sharing them. Most often than not, they're gonna be fine. I personally, with my agency clients, a lot of the times I just hide their name, so people want some privacy as well. So there's kind of that. Now, testimonials, clients wins, when you share those, it gives you a lot of credibility and positioning that really nothing else is gonna give you, right? So, I know in the beginning you may be just starting out and you're like, geez, I don't have no testimonials, I don't have nothing. I want you to really make it a note every single month, when you work with clients, you see any kind of win, document that. And when you have your own wins as well, document that as well. Now, the next 3 pieces of content that I'm going to share with you, they do not require any kind of testimonials. They don't require you to be a millionaire, 6-figure entrepreneur, none of that kind of stuff. What they do require you is some effort and some time to put together those pieces of content. And I am actually launching something absolutely brand new, which I'm so excited about. So I will talk about in just a minute, but actually, screw that. I'm just going to talk about it right now. This is going to help you so much because I will be talking right now about how to create, high converting graphics using Canva. And I'm not a huge fan of always teaching that because not everybody is really great with the design, because you may hear the rest of these, content types right now and you're just going to be like, gosh, I can never make those. I'm just not good with the design. And I totally get it. That's a valid point. I know a lot of people in my audience that really struggle with that, and they either spend hours of their time on content creation or, they're just tired of it. They're like, I'm not really good at it, so I'm never consistent because I can't really create anything. So what I've done is I've put together several different templates for you, which I'm going to link them down below in the description box. So it's probably one of my cheapest offers that I've ever done. So go ahead and snag it before I double the price or bump it up. So definitely check it out. So it's going to make your life so much easier. These are all the templates that I'm using in my business. You don't have to come up with them from scratch, and it's all made to ultimately grow your coaching or agency business. So go ahead and snag them, and let's move on with the content. Number 1, carousel posts that are educational and have a strong call to action. Now, you're gonna hear me say this a lot. So if you want clients, you gotta give a call to action. You gotta direct people where you want them to go, either to your calendar, either to book some kind of consultation, whether it's paid or free, it doesn't matter. Whether it's gonna be to direct them to your website, I don't really care what it's gonna be. You have to do that, right? So if you want clients, you gotta give a strong call to action and own it, right? Do not be wishy-washy about it. Say exactly what you want people to do, and it has to be one call to action, one specific action that they need to take. Because here's the deal, and I learned this early on, if you do not tell people what to do, they're not gonna do anything. Now, with carousel posts, they used to take me hours to create. Literally hours. I used to, repurpose them, and I have several videos. I'm gonna link down below how to repurpose your content. I sometimes take my YouTube videos and I repurpose them into carousel posts. I sometimes take my carousel posts, repurpose them into YouTube videos or Instagram videos or any other piece of content. But you have to remember that they may take a lot of time, especially if you want them to be super outstanding and seamless and all these, I'm gonna show you some here on the screen as well. So it may be really time consuming. There has been one carousel post that literally took me over 2 hours to make, or maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it took me literally well over an hour, or an hour and a half. I was on it for a while. So in the content bundle, I actually do have several carousel templates as well, so you don't have to struggle. All you have to do, plug your colors, plug your fonts, make it your own, and you're gonna be done. You don't have to worry about any sort of design. They're very generic, and you can customize them as much as you want. Now, type of content number 3, and I love these because not only do they get shares, it's literally half the content on Instagram. Twitter screenshots. Now, if you don't have a Twitter account, or you don't want to have one, or maybe you have a weird username like Fluffy White Doll 365 or something like that, you don't want to showcase that and screenshot, you don't have to be doing none of that. I mean, you can go and change your username on Twitter just for that, so it matches your Instagram. For me, unfortunately, I cannot be doing that because somebody else took my username on Twitter. I don't know who else has my name, but they're not even using that account. That's the sad part. So anyways, so what I'm doing a lot of the times, if I have a really good tweet and I kind of want to cross promote my Twitter account as well, I just tweet and I screenshot that, I keep it in my phone, I drop it into Canva, I make it all pretty, I use some of my colors, so I make it stand out. And this is actually one of the best pieces of content that I've also used for my clients when I manage their content on Instagram. It always works like a charm. I don't know what is it, but people love tweets. They really do love tweets. And what you can do as well with those tweets, not only are they great for visibility, but you can combine a tweet with a carousel post, because a carousel post doesn't always have to be this seamless transition and long post, long form of content. It can simply be a tweet, maybe another tweet, and then a call to action on the second or the third slide, right? So do not overcomplicate it. And trust me, it's going, and I hate to say the word trust me because there's just always something about it no, I'm not gonna trust you. But tweets, you can, again, like I said, you can take a screenshot in Twitter, or you can make one from scratch, which I do include one of these in the bundle as well, so definitely check it out. Now, and last but not least, infographics, right? So I love these because they always give your account kind of a more, I don't know, polished, branded look. There's just something about it, and they don't really have to be perfect, right? So they really don't have to be. You can make different graphs, you can, create different, I don't know, pie charts and things like that. The crazy thing about them, they are also really great for visibility, because if you create something that's super, super, super relatable and relevant to your audience, they're also gonna share that, right? And again, I love combining a regular post and turn it into a carousel post, because carousel posts, they just get much more engagement overall. People love them. And the last slide, you can always include a call to action, for people to go book a call, to sign up for a masterclass, to enroll into some kind of paid masterclass, no matter what whatever the case may be. So I would leverage all of those. I mean, every single post can be turned into a carousel. Now, you may be wondering, Jay, but you never really mentioned Instagram Reels. Are Instagram Reels not great to book clients? Here's the thing. I've only shared with you the posts that can directly affect you getting clients, that can directly transition into getting clients. Instagram Reels are not always going to contribute to you getting clients. They're going to contribute to your visibility strategy, right? You are going to get more views and more eyeballs, literally eyeballs on your account. And eventually, after you combine this entire content strategy into one, between Instagram Reels, carousel posts, tweet screenshots, infographics, everything else, this is going to work amazingly. So I'm not mentioning Instagram Reels just because it's simply a visibility strategy. It's not necessarily a client acquisition strategy. So client acquisition strategy is you giving a strong call to action, pointing people to your bio, pointing people to a specific link, and that's basically how it's going to work. Now, I will give you a bonus here that I have not really mentioned. Inside of your IGTV, so if you're going to be going live on Instagram, that's another great strategy. If you have a good engaged audience, it's just going to be great for you to, number one, like re-engage with your existing audience. It may contribute to your growth just a little bit, but not necessarily like in a huge way, unless you're doing collaborations and like dual Instagram live. But it just shows you like you're a real human being and you're, capable of having more sentences that you fit into a story that's lasting 15 seconds. So the good thing about IG Live is you can turn it into an evergreen, IGTV video, and that's where you can also include a clickable link. So if you are doing an Instagram Live and you're promoting something, maybe you're in the middle of a launch, it's always great to do those and then give a call to action, because IGTV is the second place where you can put a clickable URL that takes people anywhere, and that's ideal if you don't have 10,000 followers and you don't have the swipe up feature just yet. So far you have learned 4 and actually even more strategies for content, different content types that will get your clients on Instagram. So I really hope you got some value from this. Definitely recommend checking out the content bundle, so you have templates literally for the whole year or more. Just keep using them and reusing them as much as you possibly want, and it's gonna make your life so much easier. I know that. I know it made my life so much easier, because who got the time to create content from scratch? I mean, sometimes you do, but just use the templates, make your life easier, simplify it. And if you want more social media strategies and tips, definitely check the description box, and I have all the links, all the resources, everything you possibly want. So if you enjoyed this, let me know down below into the comment section. Let me know which other content types maybe I have missed, maybe you have used something else and it really resulted well in clients. I would love to learn from you as well. So with that being said, I appreciate you. Go ahead and check out these 2 videos right here. So where I talk all social media, client acquisition, all that good stuff. And hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button down below and hit the bell sign to get notified every single time I publish new content, which is every single week. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.